Imagine knowing deep down that a huge life change is coming up for you and you ignore it. Yeah, that was me last year. Early in March of 2024, I kind of got this feeling from God that I was going to need to start preparing to quit my 9 to 5 and pursue content creation full time. He gave me signs, nudges, very clear urges that I need to prep myself financially for later in the year. What did I not do? Not listen. In November 2024, I found myself getting unexpectedly laid off. Yeah, I went from having a high paying 6-figure job to relying on myself fully and basically going all in on just me, which is very, very scary. I know many of you can attest who are full-time creators who have tried it. Going from consistent income to nothing is terrifying. But if there is one thing about my faith, it will keep me going and keep me feeling positive about my outcome. Welcome to Dream Life Diaries, my journey to building my best life. As I bring you guys along, I hope you can pick up some tips, feel inspired, and grow in your own journey too. So why am I documenting this series? I've been vlogging my life since I was 5 years old. The moment I could hold a camera, I was recording everything. And it means a lot to me to be able to look back on my past life and to reflect on those things, look at all the fun stuff, the ups and downs, and I really would like to take that with me into this next part of my life. As you guys know, I just turned 27. Yes, happy birthday. And at this age, with my third decade looming right around the corner, I've been really thinking about what do I want my life to really look like? What do I want my dream life to be? Now, one thing about me, I have so many goals, so many dreams, so many things that I want to create and bring to life. And I can only pray that 40, 50, 60-year-old me can look back at this time and rewatch this journey from everything, the struggles, the wins, and just all of the fun along the way. But aside from this being a documentation effort for myself and my kids, kids, I really want this to be a reminder for all of you that you can literally build your dream life. I am a full believer that you can do anything you put your mind to. I know that's something, it's such a trite saying, your parents say it when you grow up, but the moment that you truly believe that and you believe that you have control over your life, I'm telling you guys, so many doors will open. For me, it's first God first. Let's not forget that, God and faith, having an open mind and just the belief that you can do anything, that determination. The world is quite literally our playground. And I'm about to start playing. My hope is that this series brings you clarity, direction, and encouragement to go after your dream life too. So what you should expect out of this series, it's not just like your typical self-help series that you'll come watch, but I want this to be real, raw. I want you guys to be with me on all of my journey and all of my experience, the ups, the downs, the wins, the fails. I want us to learn together and take those learnings and put them back into our lives so that we can go and have the life that we dream of. You can expect videos like productivity tips, work-life balance tips, goal setting. We're gonna be doing some self-care and wellness check-ins. Truly the highs and lows of the entire journey. New episodes will drop bi-weekly and we'll also have monthly catch-ups. We'll review what we did that month, what are our highs, what are our lows, what can we do better, and then we'll plan for the next month. So where am I today? It's April 1st. I have not yet actually gone full-time content creation. I got a part-time contractor role, but that's okay. It just ended. We now have time to fully dive all in, and this is basically my Q1, my New Year start. And this isn't just about my career and building my dream career as a full-time content creator, but it's about the dream life. So I won't only just touch on career goals and manifestations and things there, but we're looking at the holistic picture, right? We're looking at financial goals, spiritual, physical, mental/soul goals, and our career goals. Now here are my high-level goals for 2025, broken up in those sections. I'm gonna be reading them off just so I don't forget any. Starting with financial goals, 1, I want to replace my 9 to 5 income, and I also want monthly money dates. We'll go into those in another video. For my spiritual goals, I want to get back into the habit and consistently read daily scriptures, go to church weekly, as well as volunteer once a month. Mental and soul health, I want to continue my weekly therapy sessions. Not a problem there, but we'll keep that on the list to make sure we stay consistent. 2, invest in a new hobby each quarter. I want to really invest into hobbies that the child in me would absolutely love. Last year, I focused on dance, and that's still in my life today. This year, I'm going to be focusing on learning new languages, brushing up on new languages, and I do play the ukulele, or played. I would love to incorporate that in singing this year. The third thing here is to launch my travel book. I'm putting this out there in the universe because this has been on my vision board for 2 consecutive years. I didn't start making moves and planning for it until late last year, and I just stopped. I don't know what it is, the fear of failing, but I'm now putting it out there. You guys all know, so if y'all don't see a book come out in the next few months, beat my ass. Next, the physical category, I want to ensure that I am moving my body daily. I've got that covered with ClassPass, but we're going to make sure we have our checks and balances and we keep that going even through travels. Number 2 is develop a really good sleep routine. I just got the Hatch lamp, and so that is my biggest goal this year is like, I want to have that down to a T. I don't want to be on my phone when you're not supposed to, no eating past a certain time. I want my 8 hours daily. That's my goal for the year. Now, lastly, probably the biggest part of this series is the career goals, right? Now, these are very specific to me being a travel content creator and taking up space within this space. One is I want to land 2 travel tourism board collaborations this year. I want to go on at least 1 brand trip. I want to secure at least 1 speaking engagement. I want to host 4 in-person events for my community, something that is such a long time coming. When I say you guys have so many ideas and so many things written down, it's time to execute. Next is I need a rebrand of my blog and my website, so I'm hopefully looking for someone to do that. And lastly, I want to hit 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. I truly believe I can hit this goal. I will say this is the first time in my YouTube career where I have felt like truly, truly optimistic. Like in the past, it'd be like, oh, maybe you can hit this. But now I'm like, no, I can and I will hit this. Like I feel very sure of myself and it feels really good to believe that, but also to say it and share it with you guys. Now, those are all of my like high level goals for all of those different areas. What I'm specifically working on for the month of April, 1, I'm going to be pitching to travel tourism boards. I want to secure that collaboration this month. 2, planning at least 1 of my events. 3 will be outlining my travel book. So I want the outline to be complete by the end of the month. Next is scouting website builders. I want to maybe meet with people, see what can be done, price that out, and have someone ready to go by May. Next is I want to get to 10K subscribers on YouTube. I'm at about 8,800 now because I've been on there for so long. I think I can reach the 10K by the end of the month. Next is continuing my dance hobby for this month. So I'm actually taking a footwork dance class. So that's going to be my April hobby thing that I do. I want to solidify my sleep routine. We're not perfecting it, but we're going to solidify what that looks like. And lastly is volunteering once this month. By May 1st, I pray that I'm able to check every single one of these things off. Now, I would love to hear what your goals are for the month of April. Drop them in the comments so we can all support each other on this journey. And if you're also in the season of growth and you're wanting to build your dream life, subscribe so we can do this journey together. Thank you so much for watching to the end. I will see you guys in episode 2.